Hi, I'm Captain Dains Roy, theoretical knowledge instructor at Wingpath Aviation Academy, with an experience of 3+ years in helping aspiring pilots pass DGCA exams with clear explanations and calm, consistent prep. I'm here to answer your questions, so let's begin.
First question that we have here is, what is the cheapest cadet pilot program in India?
A cadet pilot program is a program which is backed by an airline or which is aided by an airline. The cheapest cadet pilot program in India as of now is by Dains Aviation Academy, which is a flight training organization under Indigo Cadet Pilot Program.
Thank you, Captain, for answering that. Our next question is, what is a classroom medical test for pilots and maybe how important is it?
An aspirant pilot has to be medically fit, so as per DGCA requirements, the first medical clearance you need is a DGCA Class 2 medical test done by DGCA impaneled doctors across India. The medical test, which includes CBC blood report, fasting blood sugar, kidney test, routine urine test, ECG, X-ray, eye test, ENT, audiometry, and basic tests like BMI and blood pressure.
Another question that one of our students asked us, do co-pilots need an ATPL license?
No, you do not require an ATPL to fly as a co-pilot, but co-pilots do spend time working on clearing their ATPL exams while flying as a first officer to get a chance to be promoted to a captain role.
Is having a pilot profession as a job, is it a 9 to 5 job?
Well, do you think the airport is a ghost town after 5 pm where the security closes the shutter? Well, no, pilot is an around-the-clock job. So pilots are rostered, keeping in line with the flight duty time limitations.
Am I guaranteed a job after my CPL license?
A CPL opens a door, but hiring depends on market cycles, recent flying experience, and assessments conducted by an airline.
Thank you, Captain. Another question that one of the students have asked us, how's my DGCA exams for my CPL ground?
Ground training varies from academies to academies, but here at Wingpath Aviation Academy, we usually start with clearing your concepts and your doubts. We solve all the numericals one by one, especially for navigation. And once we are done, we go for weekly internal assessments. And finally, when you're registered for your DGCA exams, we would conduct a set of mock exams, which is an exact replica of DGCA exam.
How to get my ATPL license after my CPL license?
Well, it's very simple. Pass your ATPL theory and get 1500 hours. If you have any troubles clearing your ATPL subjects or you need any assistance, please contact Wingpath Aviation Academy. We offer ATPL classes both online and offline.
Is my CPL license better than ATPL license?
Well, there are different levels. A CPL enables commercial flying, where you just need a CPL license to fly from the right seat. But if you want to be a captain or a commander, you need to have an ATPL license. A CPL is a pathway to get your ATPL.
Wow, that clears it, Captain. Thanks for answering that clearly. Another question is, can I become a pilot with 10 lakhs?
You can start your ground school training or aim for a PPL, but a full CPL would cost much more.
How can I know my DGCA exam date?
To find your DGCA exam date, it's always best to check the DGCA Pariksha portal, which is given on the screen right now. Alright, you can contact us anytime if you want to know more about the exam dates and schedules. We're always here to help you.
What are the 5 bad attitudes a pilot must not have?
Well, as far as I know, being impulsive, which is you're doing something with a haste, you don't think, you just want to finish it off. The second is an authoritarian behavior, which don't tell me anything, I know what to do. The third one is a resignation behavior, where you just give up and let the things go off your hand. The fourth one is being pushover, where if a pilot tells you to do something, you don't ask why you're doing it, you just do it. The fifth one is being aggressive, where you do something with an external pressure.
What are my subjects for my DGCA exam?
Well, if you're choosing an FTO, which is in India, you need to clear air navigation, air meteorology, air regulation, technical general, technical specifications, and an RTR. An air navigation is all about navigating from point A to point B. An air meteorology is all about aviation weather. Air regulations is all about air laws. Your technical general is all about the technical aspects of an aircraft. The technical specification is all about the aircraft that you're going to fly in your FTO, and an RTR, which is all about your radio telephonical communication. Now, if you're choosing an FTO which is outside India, you need to just clear air navigation, air meteorology, and air regulations. If you want to know more, we are always here to help you.
What are my physical requirements for being a pilot in India?
Now, as I always say, always go for a class 2 medical examination and then a class 1 medical examination. A DGCA doctor will be well thorough with your physical requirements and would clear you if you're ready to be a pilot as per the medical requirements of DGCA.
Another question is, can a 5 feet girl become a pilot in India?
Now, as per DGCA regulations, there is no minimum. Although some FTOs like Air Goa keep a baseline about 5.2 feet, which is again applicable to some of the airlines in India. Now, airlines would conduct something called as a reach, which is a practical fit check to confirm if you see properly or reach, hold or operate all required controls on the aircraft safely and repeatedly, especially the overhead panel.
What is the cost to convert my PPL to my CPL license?
Well, if you already have a PPL, plan roughly around 35 to 40 lakhs in India to reach your hours with an IR and a multi-engine check.
Can a disabled person become a pilot?
Well, it varies case by case. The DGCA Medical Board decides after assessment. Some conditions allow limited privileges and others do not. So, as I always say, consult with a DGCA panel doctor.
Can I become a pilot if I have spectacles?
Yes, glasses or contacts are fine if corrected vision is 6x6 and up to 3 diopters. Although it is always best to consult with the DGCA panel doctor.
What are the benefits of being in a pilot profession?
Competitive pay, travel perks, seniority-based growth, strong decision making, and a global work environment.
On behalf of all our engineering folks, can I become a pilot after my aerospace engineering?
Basically, you just need your 10+2 with physics and math. But having a degree is optional, and I would say would have an upper hand to understand certain subjects like navigation and technical general.
Okay, Captain, a quick fun question, maybe out of the box is, what planes do actually pilots prefer to fly?
Well, I've seen certain pilots prefer aircrafts with a bit of automation, whereas some pilots prefer a bit of manual flying. Now, I have this experience while I was when I was in an FTO. I've seen a pilot who's flying an Emirates A380 come to my FTO to fly a single engine. So it depends on the pilot's discretion.